So, are we ready to go? I think we are. Oh, the things we do. The things we do. Nope, didn't come up.
Yeah, mine's up. I'm ready.
Okay. So, back to the chat board again. Anyway, welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Chris Larkin. Here's us Tubb Farmer. This is our Farm versus Farm, episode 1. If you haven't got your popcorn or your Reese's Pieces or your mince pies left over from Christmas, now's the time to do so, because this shit's going to get good.
Hey, Willie, how's it going? You doing all right today, Willie?
How are you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. Another Saturday, relaxing, enjoying after a long, hard week. I'm happy as a lark.
Happy as a lark. I love it.
Yep.
Okay, guys, like I said, this is our brand new Let's Play. Okay, so before we go any further, we are not on Campaign of France, as you can probably see. We have moved over to... Okay,
oh, good, Willie. Yeah, we're fixing to get kicked off. We're doing a little bit different. We've been on...
so I don't know if mine... I don't know if I'm streaming or
not. I hadn't looked if you are or not.
It's not coming up with it.
So, Willie, we are trying a different head-to-head. We had tried Campaign of France, and it was really too small. And so now we're on Sussex, and we're going to start a new episode 1. Is this one on Sussex? We figured that would be a little more exciting than trying to keep it hopping and going along in Campaign of France, even though that was a pretty funny stream. But so we're going to give it a try on this one.
There. Okay. Well, it didn't come up in my chat, that's why I didn't know if it was them streaming or not. But as we say, guys,
good deal, Willie.
This is episode
we appreciate
1
you being here.
Of our Farm versus Farm.
Thank you for the like.
Sussex.
I appreciate that.
Okay. So
I'm going to get started.
What we decided to do was, because we had, as Tubbs rightly put it earlier on, Campaign of France, it's a great map. We really like it, but it's more suitable for a single-player game rather than multiplayer.
Let's see, sunflowers is
So
where
we decided to go on to first of all, we actually went on to Alien Jim's updated map of Mercury Farms. We had everything set up, and then unfortunately, Alien Jim, we love you to bits, but we had glitches in your map that we couldn't play. One or two was that fact that up where the cow and the pig yard was, I think it is, up by the two grass fields 2 and 3, every time Tubbs decide to cut down
oh God, yeah. Had a blue screen.
All the rubbish dirt that was there, he was kicked from the server. Everything. Yeah. So it didn't just happen once, whereas we thought it could have been the server itself. It happened something like, what, 5-6 times, Tubbs, was it?
Yeah, about 6 times, yeah.
So we decided, okay, well, that's grand. So then we had everything set up. He stopped cutting down the dirt. He left it where it was. We cut down a few trees and stuff. We had saved the game. We came back out.
Hey, Charles, how are you doing? Glad to have you here.
So we came back into it then yesterday just to have a look at it. And before we were going to stream. And what happened was, even though we had 2 separate farms set up, everything was under my name. Tubbs could not get into his own vehicles or nothing, even though he had his own farm and everything else. And I was able to get into everybody's, so that was another glitch. So we decided that we couldn't play on that map.
Yeah.
So we came on to Sussex. So with that being said, here's how it's going to go. Tubb Farmer, as usual, he is on a separate farm as I am, so he has taken over the main farm itself. So he's up by the name main farm is, and
see,
what I done then was I cheated in
I'm
the
enjoying
same kind of
Greenwich
stuff that
better
he
than
has.
Lone Oak so far. Alright, good deal, Willie. Yeah,
Okay.
Greenwich
So
has been
I
really good to us for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I love Greenwich. So what I done was I Oh, well, why is it not show? Why is my chat not coming up?
Well,
I don't
good,
know.
Charles. I'm glad you're doing good. Golly, I wish I was doing good. I'm driving like Chris right now.
So what I done was I cheated in the same stuff as Tubb Farmer would have had on the main farm, which is one cow, one pig, one sheep, one chicken pen. We have the house, and then we have the silos and stuff like that. So everything we have is the same, except for the vehicles and stuff. We had 1.6
Oh, I
million
agree,
to
Willie. Yeah, it is beautiful at nighttime on that map.
we had 1.6 million to spend, so that's what we done. We bought in what we needed, and we are ready to go. So, Tubbs, how do you feel about this map in general?
Well, I think this map would be really good, especially for us streaming and stuff, because we can actually the Alien Jim and his creativity for this map, we are able to sell things and do things a little bit differently to make some extra money. So that's what I like about this map.
Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. So, guys, what I done was on my map, I can show you there now, is I own down where the top of field 25 is, down at the construction placeable area. 1 second, I'm hearing Tubbs in my background.
Yeah, I could hear myself in the background. That sounded cool.
So this is where I owned all this area right here, and I also own fields 31 and 34.
Man, I don't know why I'm driving all over the place.
So like I said, I have one sheep, one cow,
why.
one chicken, and one pig, the very same as the main farm has, but everything the same. I actually love this little thing, this little lizard crawler. I now have one pallet in it. The reason why I'm only going with one pallet rather than my usual
Willie.
carry-on is because I have placed down this multi-cell station on my yard. So I can sell everything in here as another sell point, even though there's a few already on the map. It's just something that I can stick down here. Hey Noel, welcome. Have a free pine come on and it starts already. Who fired? Who fired? So what I done is I
pew pew.
I bought this little yoke. When my eggs go in here, I'll just drive it over, empty it, and bring it back.
Welcome, Newell. Glad to have you.
Rather than having, it's just another way of me to get extra money, stuff like that. I have also, because I owned up this other placeable area that's up here, what I am going to do with this is transfer this into a field. That's what I'm going to do, this whole area. Which I'm going to be doing today. So, once I will say this, guys, I will keep going as long as my voice holds out. If I do start coughing and stuff and my mic goes dead, what I've done was I just plugged it out so you won't hear me dying online. Hey, it's the joint of a man with the name of Tiny. How are you doing, good sir?
I figured you'd be okay if I gave Chris the nuts. Yeah, exactly, Newell. I'm okay with it, for sure.
Give me nuts. Tiny, Mr. Larkin, I seen any larks today, sir? I have not seen no larks today, but then again, it's still early.
He hasn't larkinized anything. It's too early in the stream.
Yeah, actually, no, you crashed before you started, so...
Yeah, I was driving like you when we first got on. Yep, for sure. What is it? Cucumber, cucumber, pineapple, pineapple.
I am doing fantastic, Tony. Like I said, I'm still under the weather, but we will see how it goes.
Matt, how are you doing? Glad to have you here, brother.
And
Good to see you.
if my coughing gets in the way, what I'll do is I'll plug out the mic. You don't hear me
Thanks for
dying
joining
online.
in. We're just
Travis Junkin, welcome to the channel, my
just
friend.
getting
How are
started
you
off.
doing on this glorious day?
Chris is doing his usual, crashing and talking.
I don't know, it's crash and talk, but I make it look good.
Hey, hanging in there is good, Matt. Hanging in there is definitely good.
Happy New Year to you, Travis. To you and the family. I hope you've had a great Christmas.
Let's see. Is this where the Tubbs at? I need a bath. Hey, Tiny, what's happening? Oh, just trying to keep Chris in line on a Saturday afternoon, but that job is definitely harder than I thought it would be.
Like it's only 10 minutes. The restraints are still there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely been an interesting chore.
Travis, as soon as I'm off, I will get on that. There's no worries there, brother. No worries whatsoever. In fact, I thought it was. So, okay, I'll have it double check and just make sure.
Got a lot of lag here. Are you buying something?
No, but I am now.
Yeah, I was thinking, say I got a lot of lag.
But I wasn't doing it when you got the lag, so.
I'm still getting the lag.
Then again, you got a lot of lag last night when we were just doing this as well. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm still pinging way above a 100, 120. Oh, come on.
Maybe it could be just because of the weather that we're having and stuff like that.
Only in Ireland, they say.
Yeah, no, over the next couple of days we're supposed to be getting a terrible storm. Hurricane George, I think they're calling it.
Really? Isn't that an American name?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Apparently that's what we're getting.
Only in Ireland, right?
Monday coming is supposed to be our worst hit night, so we're just battling down the hatches, locking the doors and saving the chickens.
What chickens?
Exactly.
Chickens? I don't see no chickens.
Tiny goes, you know this one, Chris?
He said, I now have snow for sale.
Snow? Now, okay guys, I know you've all played this map, right? But I'm going to do something here because I want to make this very, very clear to Alien Jim. He has a very great sense of humor. Right? We all know that Alien Jim is English.
Charles,
right?
What's happening? You doing okay?
So you've all passed this lovely little broken down van over whatever, how many times you play this map, okay? Every time you do it, he's always trying to start it. This is the only vehicle that's on the map, right? This is the only vehicle that's on the map that has a license plate number and it's Irish. But not only Irish, it's a Waterford number plate, which is about 45 minutes drive from where I live. So, Alien Jim has a very decent sense of humour when it comes to Ireland and England.
I just thought maybe we were doing an Irish commercial or something.
No, I have to get in there. I mean, that's like, I'm not like, I would love to know what's the point. No, like, what else? So, like, what's trying to say that we have broken down cars, which we do. We don't break down on sale.
Only on the south side.
I hope not, because that's right. South. Actually, maybe that's why I actually put down as a broken down car from. Oh, and there's my first taking my eye off the map. Right. let's go and convert this blissful area into a grass field, into a field.
I'm gonna be a little bit short, looks like. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are you serious?
Irish Spring. Yes, Tiny. Oh.
I cannot
Well, like I said,
thought I had enough.
Alien Gem has a decent sense of humor.
I'm still getting a lot of glitch here.
I have to do better because I'm not buying anything, so.
No, I think it's just, I'm still pinging like 130. Or, no, well, 100, ooh, 2. It's jumping pretty high. It's probably just the giant servers.
If it has anything to do with giants, yeah, I will believe it. Everything they have is broken.
Alright, let's see.
SP, Scott Page is in the house. How are you doing, my friend? How are
Hey,
you
Scott.
on this Saturday afternoon, night, evening, morning, wherever you all are in the world?
Hey Scott, how are you doing? Let's see, what'd you say, Matt? Drop the like, I have to run, catch you later. Hey Matt, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Appreciate you being here, brother. Thank you for the like.
Sunday morning where you are, Scott? Okay. It's 11:15 here, so in another 45 minutes will be Sunday morning where I'm from.
Yeah, I guess I got all this. Okay.
My beautiful Sunday. This is my beautiful day.
What's the matter with you?
I'm just singing a bit of a holy song.
Is that what it is?
Travis wants to know, how did you put up the channel logo on the screen? How did you do that? Tell me how you did that, Chris. What logo are we on about, Travis? The main one, is it?
Alrighty then. There we go. Getting started, man. Seems like we're always getting started somewhere.
No. Oh no. Neil goes, do we need a few pew-pews around these parts?
Yeah, exactly. Pew pew.
Oh, it's too early for shots fired. No, the logo in the video screen. Alright, to be honest with you, I can't remember how I done it, Travis, straight off bat. I have to remember how I did it. I know it was something to do on the main page, as far as I know.
Hey, old timer Dave, how are you doing, sir?
Hey,
Glad to have
Dad. Welcome to the channel.
Glad to have you
How
here,
are you
sir.
doing? The master himself is now in to keep an eye on things.
Keep you under control.
Oh, well, he can try.
Yeah, he's been trying.
I'll be grounded and sent to my room.
Yeah, that didn't stop you none. That's good to hear, old timer Dave. I'm glad you're doing great. Thanks for being here.
Oh no! I saved the wiener for you on TD. Oh, Newell is up to his antics already. And then you're worried about keeping me under control.
Newell's trying to help Dave keep you under control.
Stop, I'm actually learning from Newell all the bad things.
Yeah, Dave, there is no hope. I've known him a long time, and I still just think, okay, it is what it is. I've gone as far as I can. Alright.
Magnolia Princess, thank you for the subscription. I absolutely appreciate it. Thank you very much and welcome.
Say Magnolia Princess? Thank you,
Magnolia Princess.
Magnolia Princess. Hey,
Magnolia.
Welcome.
Yeah, as far as I know, how it got the logo on my video was when I was making my video intro.
BK Farms, hey, how you doing? Welcome. Glad to have you here.
In fact, Newell probably knows more about that kind of stuff.
Let's see. Newell says they should really ban me from using emojis sometimes. Nah, you're all good, Newell. You're all good. BK Farms, how you doing today? Glad you're here. Alright.
That's what her name is. Anita Haruhu. Is that right? Haruhu?
I don't know what you're doing.
Kosovo. Oh, excellent.
What did you break?
No, Travis saying that he got his girlfriend for 2 years and her name is Anita Haru, I think. She's from Kosovo. That's me trying to speak. Is it Ukrainian? Russian?
You speaking Irish is tough enough for me.
Hey, William Duckworth, welcome to the channel, my friend. How are you doing?
William, welcome.
Hope all is well.
Glad to have you here, William. Alright. So my next adventure is plowing.
I am already plowing.
You need to be plowing. You need to do something.
I already am.
Oh man, the glitching in this thing is driving me nuts.
Where's the BGA? The BGA, William, on Travis, on this map is down by fields 22 and 23. It's down at the Marine. I've been up my PDA so I can see it there. So it's all the way down here. That's where the BGA is. If you're playing a single player game and you start off in Farm Manager mode, you'll actually own
BK.
this. But we're playing in Farm Manager mode. We're doing 2 farms, and because of that we would have to buy this if we wanted it. But we're not going to, because that means that whoever buys it and using their person can, so we're just going to leave it. It doesn't even matter to us anymore. So.
B&K says if the Irish drinks a few more beers, he will speak English more.
Trust me, if I have to drink a few more beers, I won't be speaking at all.
Ah, yeah, 'cause you start every time you drink, you talk Persian. So yeah, it works.
Persian? I'm not a rogue.
You could be, 'cause I hear you all the time saying you go Aladdin, Aladdin.
I am William. I'm a little better. I am not much. Just a touch.
That's
A little bit.
agreed. Yep, he's not much better.
My nose and my head cold is kind of clearing up, but as for my cough, today it's not too bad at the moment. But myself and Tubb was on this last night getting this map ready, and we had to stop a few times because I just couldn't.
Yeah.
So it could come and could go. Like I said, if my mic goes really quiet and it's you can't hear nothing, it means I just plugged it out just because I'm in a coughing fit or something like that. So
Or either that he's passed out.
either that and dead, one or the other.
It goes quiet on your end. You passed out.
You've got the steering wheel Logitech G29. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I was thinking about getting the steering wheel. I'm kind of in two minds what I'm going to do at the moment. Do I go for the PlayStation 5 or do I go for a PC this time around?
Not joking.
And when I was thinking about it, I decided that because I'm
Willie,
a console player
that's
and
just
I
the
like playing on the
Irish.
console and stuff like that,
The Irish
and
don't
streaming is
drink,
streaming
they
is so
chug.
much easier on console than it is on PC. I probably will go for both just to try it out. And what I'll do is for my streaming, I'll still stream on the PlayStation 5 until I get used to the PC and stuff like that. And then once I'm kind of halfway used to how to use the PC, then I'll probably start streaming on the PC. But I am going to get the Logitech steering wheel.
You are?
And the side panel. Anyway, so
Oh, that's not going to improve anything.
whether I use it for the PlayStation or if I can use whether I get it for the PC, it still remains to be seen.
I don't think it's going to help you improve anything. But hey, you got all my support, brother.
I don't want your support.
Let's see. Question: does Sussex have water emissions like in? Yes, it does. BK Farms. It has water. There's fuel that you can sell, deliver. Alien Jim really has a great mind for creativity when it comes to his maps, and so he pretty much thought of everything. So far as like players for the map to generate money. So
Oh, 1 second. We have to change something here.
I don't have to change anything.
No,
I'm
back to
doing
6
just fine.
a.m. seasons.
What?
We changed it last night when we were setting up the map, so I forgot to change it back.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so,
You're welcome.
so like just to answer a bit more on your end, the question about BKM. Yeah, he has, which for multiplayer, especially using seasons, I think it's a fantastic option to have there. So like let's say the winter months when you have no crops growing and stuff like that, and there's nothing happening on your farm, just to keep afloat. At least you can go sell water missions, you can go sell diesel if you wanted to, just to kind of keep yourself afloat. I think that's a fantastic, and that's what I like about Alien Jim. He actually puts those into the games, which I'm kind of like. It's a shame that other map makers don't kind of implement those little details into their maps also.
Well, when you get seasons implemented, it just helps the gameplay so much. Where you can
Charles, stop. Welcome to the channel, my friend. How are
revenue.
you doing? Right, there was something I wanted to do over the last
Hey, Scott Page, how are you doing, sir? Welcome. Glad to have you. Everything going your way this evening or morning, whichever it is in Australia?
And
I'm doing good, Scott. Just taking it easy. Had a long week this week at work, and just really relaxing and putting up with Chris. So yeah, it's been a semi-relaxful Saturday. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, we would have streamed earlier this week, Dave, but I've been like wicked, crazy busy at work and tied up. And Sunday morning, Scott. Oh wow, 7:30. Well, good morning to you, sir. Matter of fact, we were going to stream last night, and I took off a little bit early, and Chris and I were setting up the map, and we had a major crash, so I had to tell Chris I got to go, and I jumped back off, and it was...
Hey, Zeke, how we doing, my good friend?
I guess it was about, 6:30 before I got back home, wasn't it, Chris?
Yeah.
Somewhere around in there, Texas time, and we
Which
just set up...
12:30 my time.
Yeah, 12:30 his time, so by the time we got this map set up to really get streaming, it was pretty late, so...
Well, like I said at the start, we would have been streaming before now, only for the update on Mercury Farms.
Right, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Moto Gaming, what's going on, brother? I hadn't seen you in a long time. Man, it's been going good. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here.
On my phone, that was just... Zeke, I do not want to be held to ransom or held as a cause of your your relationship problems.
You got relationship problems?
No, he's on his phone and he's out with the spouse, but he's on my stream.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't deal with that too much, none here. Y'all give me just a second. I'm sorry. PD's calling. Hang on just a minute.
I could be in trouble. I'm already in trouble when it comes to Tubbs and his wife Jennifer. I mean, training a relationship is bad news, apparently. Yeah, guys. So I'll explain what happened on Mercury Farms. Like I said at the start of the stream, we had set up Mercury Farms to do this, and we were going to play it. We would have been streaming last night if it had happened. But whenever Tubb Farmer went to clean up all the rubbish, like cut down all the trees and stuff by the farm where the cows and the pig pen, I think it is. He was actually kept getting kicked from the server because of it. Yeah, like what he done the first time, we thought it was just maybe it was just the server itself, but it happened 6 times in a row. So eventually we got everything sorted. We had saved the game to start streaming last night, like I said. We went into it. We had everything ready to go. I had loaded up the map, and we just found out then that Tubb Farmer, even though he had his own farm, couldn't get into it. Even though he was on his own farm and everything else, he couldn't get into his equipment. I did. I was able to hop into every bit of equipment, even though I was on my own farm. So then Tubbs joined my farm, and he was able to operate all the equipment. So it was just a glitch that happened, where both farms were underneath my name. So we decided we couldn't play that way. So we came off it. Then we started run up.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Tubb then was called away for an accident. We couldn't
Hey,
see him last
Zeke
night.
and Streak. How are you doing, sir? What does it say? Thumbs up. Lone Star. Later, Gator. Good to have you here, Zeke.
He's on yours as well. Oh,
Yeah.
now you're going to be in trouble.
Well, Zeke and I were talking earlier today, and we were talking about Marfa, and I was telling him about the Marfa lights, to check into that. He was wanting to come up sometime and try to take a visit someday, which they've got these mysterious lights over Marfa that are, and everybody got their speculation. I mean, shoot, this stuff's been going on probably over 100 years, but some people think it's UFOs or whatever, but it's kind of an anomaly to Marfa. So,
Julian, welcome to the channel, my brother. How are you doing on this
Julian.
early Sunday morning? Julian, the consultant for console, is in the house.
Julian, how's it going? Glad to have you here, man. Glad to have you.
Now that you're here, I will return the favor. Julian was kind enough to make me a tool on his, so I'll make him a tool on mine. Can't have too many tools.
Alright. So what am I doing here? Driving like Chris. Sorry, y'all. I know that everybody that's watching's thinking you're watching Chris here drive like a maniac. I still want to see if Old Timer Dave can teach you how to drive a harvester at 20 miles an hour or 18 miles an hour.
Have you seen that drive?
Yeah, he did pretty good. I was pretty proud of him. But he said that he didn't think he could be able to teach you to drive at that speed, so... thank you, Zeke. I appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you so much, sir.
He taught me how to drive. That's the problem.
I'm not thinking that's absolutely correct, but if that's your perception and illusion, I'm going to let you go with it.
He taught me how to drive. I just didn't pay attention.
I would agree with that assumption.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Alright, so we're doing all the good in the world now. We want sunflowers this last go around, so...
You know what would be a cool thing to do if you could actually mod it into your channel?
Fantastic drivers. I'm sorry.
No.
Did I overstep?
Right. Every time that you make someone a tool or a spanner, right? It plays in the background. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da ya ba dee da.
Yeah. So I don't know where you're going with that, but I'll just okay.
Oh, it's a cool tune.
Gesundheit.
No, I didn't sneeze.
That's what it sounded like to me.
What, you never heard the song I'm Blue?
Not the way you sing it, but yes. Let's see. BK Farms, y'all have a good night. Have fun going to watch movie with wife and... Oh, okay, B&K, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. Thanks so much.
See you, B&K.
Moto,
have a good one.
how has everything been going? Hey, Moto, it's been going really good. Thanks for asking. Hadn't talked to you in a while. It's been a good while, actually. So Moto Gaming actually has been with us, or been with me a long time. We actually played in early 19, or actually 17. I don't think we've even played in 19, have we?
Who are you talking about?
Moto Gaming. He and I used to play in 17 back in the day, and haven't seen him in a while. Make sure to subscribe, Moto Gaming, by the way, if you haven't already. Hit that like button too. Yeah, we used to play 17 together, and played in it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Moto. Yeah, I was thinking it was 17 we played together because I hadn't talked to you in a long while.
Okay, David Newell, why is a farmer men happy? What have you done to the poor man?
What is it?
What? No. Just a little conversation that's going on here in the chat. I want to know more.
Don't be a crying baby. I don't want to hear it. Are you aggravating Newell again?
No.
Newell, it's time for
in fact,
another.
I caught Farmer's Men.
Another pineapple.
I caught Farmer's Men stream. Okay, I didn't catch it because I was dreaming when you were streaming. Your all night trucking.
Oh, I watched it. It was great. I loved it. I didn't catch it while they were live streaming, but I caught it this morning when I got up.
Oh yeah, no. I hope Min jumps in because I have to say one thing too. Yep.
When he crashed.
When he crashed, yeah. I mean, your vehicle works better when all wheels are on the road.
Oh, that was some funny crap, let me tell you. So I like that because they had a lot of people in that stream.
Yeah,
there was that five.
Who was it? There was
Frosty
Lynn,
Rose.
There was Frosty Rose.
Newell, Rob.
Rob D. Joel. What's Joel in it? Joel.
I can't remember, but I know it was like 5. I think total.
Yeah, no, I think Joel was in it as well.
Who's winning so far? Well, it's me, Willie, because I know how Chris operates, and he's. Let's see. I bet you he's at a deficit. Let's see. Let's go over here. Yes. He's at 160,000. I'm at 181, and I assure you, somehow or another, he cheated that money in.
No cheats. That's what I was left with.
Sure.
Other than all.
Oh, I believe you. You're winning me over even more.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's because I didn't buy all the stuff I needed, such as this plow. I didn't buy the plow. I have no fertilizers.
Right.
Or anything like that. So.
Interesting.
So, I took a shortcut and not bought all the stuff I need this time around.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, let's go over here. We're going to do a sneak peek, yo. Watch this. We'll run over here. Look at him. He's sitting still again, as usual. He didn't cheat anything in here at all. None whatsoever.
No, hold on. Let's get something straight here.
I just muted you.
Okay. Right, let's get something straight. At the start of this stream, right, I did say at the very, very start of the stream that I cheated in the cow pens, chicken pens, sheep pens, pig pens. Okay? I said that at the start of the stream. Okay, so...
What about this shed?
That's what I said. I cheated in everything that you have on your...
I don't have a Great Plains.
What?
I don't have a Great Plains cedar.
No. You're not listening. I cheated in everything that you had on your map, such as the sheds.
I don't have no edge corn shop.
I bought that out of my 1.6 million, the same as you had.
You gave me 1.2 million. It's 1.6
1.6 million.
Man, we should have videoed this when it got started off. Look at the... Oh, he got him a little manure spreader. I do not have, of course. Yep. Oh. He's got 2 tippers. I have one. What kind of little fancy-dancy tractor is that?
The same as yours.
So you say. Where are you going to get some manure from there, little feller?
Yeah, the manure sell point.
Okay, Moto. Oh, he's got a little fast track. Look at this fancy fella. Oh, he's got the big tractor with the flotation tires, I see. I went all conventional. Oh, and he even went the big combine. Yeah, he's got the same equipment as I do. Alright. Back to work. I ain't time to play with you. Let's see. I gotta get cows.
I was going to change this for the slurry, remember? Yeah, but I'm not going to do so.
Change it for
I
the what?
need to find out where is the manure sell point. Up by field 13. What? That's up by your farm. Okay.
Yeah. Don't be coming over here unless you got a pass. Newell said he's been learning that enhanced realism from Old Timer Dave. Yeah, he has Newell for sure.
Oh, Dave has that down to a T.
That last night when I was watching him, that's what he told Old Timer Dave. It's enhanced realism. Let's see. We're gonna buy some cattle, so I guess I better go over here and get this tipper. Go buy us a few things. TMR. We're gonna need some manure. Oh, I gotta get a water tanker too. Crap. Alright. We'll go get manure for it first. We should really make that a thing. The Old Timer Dave. Enhanced realism. Definitely be a good thing.
I think we're not going to the sawmill.
Alright. So, wait a minute. Do I go? Yeah, I gotta go through the tunnel. Isn't that cool? You drive through a tunnel. This is just a cool map.
So, are we in here?
What are you doing up here? Get out of here. You cannot be up here.
I can be where I want to be.
No, did you see that no trespassing sign?
I didn't see a thing. Hey,
I'm sorry. I didn't see it. I didn't see you there.
Really? So that's how it's going to work now, isn't it?
Yeah, it does me too, Willie, sometimes. Especially when I'm playing with Chris here. It confuses the heck out of me.
What?
Well, turn it on, man. You gotta turn it on.
I need to be in the right position first, and it would have been only for you decided to.
You know what? Your crying is not doing anything for me.
Now, you're worried and you want to turn it on? Really?
What?
What?
What's the matter with you? I turned on the lights.
The what? Lights on? I want this on.
Oh, here's your donkey. Oh, wait a minute. That ain't a donkey.
There we go. That's better.
Dang, I can't turn it off.
Hey, G, welcome to the channel, my friend. How are you doing, brother?
You finally gonna leave? Oh, you tried the same thing. Oh, wow. You knocked me out of the way.
No, I was making baby tractors.
Oh, Lord. What am I going to do with you? Dave, this is your son. He's out of hand. He's out of control.
You actually, you know what? I just noticed something. That there's a lot of crap in this trailer.
Another what?
A lot of crap in this trailer.
Crap. Oh.
Crap.
Yeah, we call it manure. Having to teach him about farm sim.
You know, so that's just a very posh way of saying shit.
Old Timer Dave said, I blame his mother. I would too, if I were you. I blame his mother, his cousin, his uncle, everybody else. Oh, what a deal. Ooh, okay. Hello, Curve.
But that's okay. At least you didn't blame my brother. Newell would be on top of him if he did.
I don't think Newell wants to be able to accept that kind of responsibility for you.
I don't know.
No, Newell wants to chunk you a pineapple. Willie goes, hey, Chris, Tubbs' tractor looks better. Yep, you don't have no words, do you? What did you say? Old Timer Dave says, I told he was abused as a child, obviously not enough. Newell said, I'm not in the market for a wise ass Irishman at this time. Oh shit, Shiloh's here. Hey Shiloh, what's happening?
I was about to say that. Shiloh's in the house.
How goes it, Tupperware? How are things, my friend? Hope you're better partner than Crispy. Hey Shiloh, welcome, man. Glad to have you here. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to do the best I can with him, Shiloh, but golly, he's tough. He's tough to deal with. Let's see. Let's manure. Oh, that's what I was gonna do first. Old Timer Dave said, you got one uncle, Newell.
Yeah, see, he is, but then he's also my brother from an entirely different family. So.
Yeah, so that would be your uncle, Irish slang?
Something along that lines.
That's what I've heard. Okay, so ain't gonna go. Wait a minute. Nope. Not gonna work on this one, is it? Better. Let me see where I've got this thing set.
The red and green are clashing.
Tip to the right. Tip to Tip to the back, tip to the left. No. Newell says sending him back to black market to be sold for 7 pesos.
I'm sorry, Noel. Unfortunately, there was no return stamped on my forehead.
Yeah, it's like to say, Newell, you won't even get 2 pesos from him over there. If you do get 2 pesos, you're lucky. And they might charge you a 2 peso tax. If I'm lucky, a hot cup of tea as well, but I'm not holding my breath for the tea. Exactly. As I can say, they'll give you 2 pesos and then there'll be a 2 peso tax to get out of there. Alright, so we got manure. I've got to have TMR, straw, hay, and grass. So we'll go down here and grab that stuff while we're here. Oh, come on. I wasn't trying to destroy his confidence. I said 7 to be kind. Confidence. He says, what is that?
Right, so.
He don't even know what we're talking about. He's asleep over there on the other side.
Did you eat already?
What's that, babe?
Did you eat?
No. Just waiting on you guys. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, sounds good to me. Yeah, I'm up for it. Too much grandpappy cough medicine. Yeah. Jennifer said you've been too much on the Irish liquor.
Not enough.
Not enough. Not enough. What's this broke down? Why is there a broke down Irish
van? I don't think I was that bad, thank God.
Is this the one you're talking about, the broke down Irish van?
Yeah. It has the Waterford number plate on it.
He still ain't got it started.
No, he's been there since the map came out. He's not going to start that.
Wonder why. Oop, wrong road, wrong side of the road. Where's the, isn't it over here somewhere?
And we are off again for another load of manure.
Buy straw. Oh, no. It's back this way.
Yeah, this is going to take quite a bit of manure.
Too much. Okay. What are you getting?
I have to go get more manure.
I gotta get TMR, hay, and straw. See, this is what I think is cool right here. So you got over here, you got the front end loader.
Yeah, oh, that's fantastic.
I like that. And then you got the crane or track hole for that. I thought that was pretty cool. And a jetliner up there in the air. That's cool.
Well, you know what they say, manure spreading is a crappy job. Yeah, that's what they say. Oh. Keep it long enough and shit will hit the fan.
So it wasn't too bad.
I thought you said that you put down your wine vineyards. I don't see
did.
it down there.
What?
I thought you said you put down wine vineyards.
Don't be snooping around my yard. Six Wheeling Pop is in the house. How are you, sir?
The voice of reason.
Doing
Welcome,
well.
Six.
You doing okay
How are
today?
you doing, my brother?
Glad to have you here. He still can't get that Irish fan started. Somehow or another that makes sense to me. I don't know why.
That's Alien Jim's sense of humor right there.
I don't think it's Alien Jim's sense of humor. I think that that is a cliche. No?
I don't know, man. That's...
Maybe? Not so much? I'm good. Six Wheeling. Just chillaxing on a Saturday evening here on Sussex with Larkin. Listen to him cough out his sickness. We're doing pretty good. Trying to get Dave to take responsibility of him, and he blames it on his mother, and then Uncle Newell is washing his hands completely of him. Matter of fact, he's wanting to throw pineapples into the mix. So sounds like fair game.
Hit me with fruit.
Yeah, fruit is right. Alright, so I got hay. I need TMR and straw. So I'll get the straw since it's close.
You see what happens? You see what happened when I started doing logging? I came out with the closet and now you can't put me back into it.
You did logging? When?
Yeah, no, you're right. There's no proof of that. Scratch that from the conversation.
Oi! Hello. Nice little ramp.
6 gold. Rule of thumb in FS19, it's always Newell's fault.
Yeah, you did. They actually witnessed you do logging in, ooh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. In, Campaign France.
No, I can take that video down. No proof.
I'm gonna leave my video up, so there will be proof.
That's fake news.
Yeah. Whatever you say there, President Trump.
Oh.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Man, I do like the ability to be able to buy your straw, your hay, your grass, and TMR from the different places. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Lots of creativity here in this map. Charles says, is buffering of the charts. Yeah, exactly. It's always buffering of the charts when I'm dealing with Larkin.
Yep. You just can't handle me. It's not my fault.
No. Well, even your dad won't even take responsibility of that.
You ready to go site for 10 minutes at 6? Fantastic, brother.
That is so cool how Alien Jim set this up. I like that. The TMR is even really cool. I'll do that next and show you how it does it off of the ship. That is really cool. Let's see. Wrong. Oy! What the hell, dude? Yield.
Huh?
Our little red car didn't even yield right away. He just took off.
Why would he want to yield? It's only yield that he has to.
He's probably from Ireland. Drives like a madman.
No, we don't drive like that in Ireland. We get broken down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm passing one of the broke down vans right now. Yeah, I know, 6. They do. All of them need to be ticketed. They drive crazy. Even Crit's in here drives crazy. He fits in with this map. It takes me a little bit to get used to it.
Yeah, as if you're all that. Then again, you are Texan, so what are you over there? All hat and no castle, cat, is that it?
What did you say? I couldn't understand your accent.
I said, is that what you're over there? All hat and no cattle. Is that what they say over there? When you take your rate?
All hat and no cattle? Is that what you said?
Cattle.
Oh, cattle. I didn't know what you were saying. He said, all hat and no cattle.
All hat and no cattle.
Coddle. I thought you were saying coddle. That's what you do
What the
to a
hell is
baby.
What the hell is a coddle?
Coddle is what you do with babies. You coddle babies, not coddle them.
You coddle them? Yeah.
Yeah, not coddle them, like as in K.
You coddle them? What?
Oh my God, you crack me up.
So hold on. So the coddle babies means you have to touch them, yeah?
Coddle, like you coddle them, hug them, and stuff like that. Not
Are you mad or what?
not coddle them. Am I mad? No, I'm not mad at all. I'm actually.
Mad. I said you mad.
I'm not
Why
mad.
would you touch a
I'm
baby?
happy. I'm happy.
Leave them crying in the cot to be alright.
What did you say? You went too fast for me in that one. Oh my God. Oh, gonna get hit. Oh, Lord.
Lord, give me strength to cope with thoughts.
Amen. I'm like Dave on this. I'm blaming your mother. It's all your mother's fault. Actually, I think it's all that pig's eye coffee you've been drinking. I don't think this is a good way to go. But I'm gonna take it anyway.
That's what she said.
Oh, look, somebody's manuring over here.
Yep. That's all over the caboose.
Yeah, I'm fixing to get your caboose. Oh, hi, how are you?
Just a tip, okay?
Whose little farm setup is this over here?
And off I go for my third load of shit.
You're the one that wanted to go all organic. Good Lord. I get around your farm and I'm hitting everything. Is this rubbing off on me or what is the deal?
Why are you on my farm?
I had to drive
Not
through
alone.
it to get where I'm going. Nah, I gotta get a load of TMR.
Mom, what's in the box? Mom, what's in this box? I don't know what you're looking at.
Oh, hey, babe, you got a box in from Amazon or something other like that. Well, it sat on the porch for a little while.
See, look. Oh, my Lord.
Tenderizing.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. The marina? Okay. Good enough. Good enough, good enough. Alright, so this is how we get manure, or TMR.
See you later, Travis. Thanks very much for jumping in, brother. I appreciate it.
Have a good one, Travis. Glad for you to be here. Have a great night. I think this is just so cool how he set this up.
Are you actually trying to ask AJ on a date? You give him quite a lot of compliments there.
I'm giving him compliments where it's deserved. I think he did a fantastic job on this map.
So what are you looking for?
Not a thing. Just the enjoyment of playing his map.
Ah, no, he deserves it.
Yeah, he did a good job on this one. I really love
Then
his
again,
creativity.
I am waiting for the likes of all with the ads map to come out on console.
Which one is it?
Yeah, I think himself, is it Dave, yourself and Nitro that are thinking of mapping a map for console?
Really? I didn't hear about that.
And why would we tell you these kind of things?
Just to confuse me? I don't know. Okay,
It wouldn't
Moto.
take that. It wouldn't take that much to confuse you, but no?
Playing with you? Hell no. It does not take much to confuse me.
Plus all that information is more than you can shake a stick at. So.
Oh, is that all you got? Is a Texas saying? Shake a stick at? That's it. That's what you got out of your little repertoire. Oh my God.
What's wrong? Is it over one's bend?
No, we don't say that in Texas. Nobody bends for anything. More than you could shake a stick at. Okay. Maybe. Oh, I don't know how to explain this to you.
Hey, F&D, welcome to the map, brother. Yeah, that's
Moto, this is probably not in this game. This is Chris and I's private game that we play when we stream. Not in this one, brother.
Yeah, this is the new 1244 and the 1455 map that came out there. I think I had the straight pipe. Oh! Well, I was going to say straight pipe, but then I went straight into a pole. I should not be taking my eyes off. Yeah, we'll go this way.
Doesn't matter if you took your eyes off or not.
It's safer. Yeah, I actually like this mod. I think even though I think the max horsepower is 165, it just looks beefy.
Ah, passed it up. Yeah, no worries, Moto.
I should get a tow rope and throw that poor guy out of there. So, one Irish neighbour to another. Frosty Rose, welcome to the channel. How are you doing?
Hey, Frosty, how are you doing? Glad to have you.
Frosty's coming over to tell me how to drive properly.
Frosty needs to teach you how to drive properly.
Yep.
I've seen her drive. She drives well.
Oh, that's what I'm on about. She needs to teach me. Oh, no, Oh my god. Yep. No one saw it. No one saw it. It didn't happen.
No,
That did not happen. Okay?
nobody saw nothing.
I am a math. Why do I keep driving around the whole way around just to get to the field and going in and cut across here?
Because that's how you always drive?
Ugh.
Boy. Oh, come on. There we go. Alrighty then. We're actually getting somewhere.
We're getting somewhere, are we?
Yep. I gotta get grass and I am done and I can feed these cattle I'm about to buy. And we're gonna be in good shape.
So, Frosty, when are you actually going to be streaming again? Yourself and the crazy gang? Hopefully, Minna's got his tractor fixed by his trailer fixed by now. And his truck.
Hey, Six Wheeler, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Alright, so we're good to go. Now we can actually do something fancy smancy. Like buy cattle. Yeah, it is a yield sign, or give way. Excuse me.
Frosty goes, I'm up one of these nights. I need to get the adapter for my computer so I can get my other monitor working. Oh, excellent.
By the way, Frosty, enjoyed the stream the other day that you did with Rob. It was really good.
Do you know something? I think that there could be one of the reasons why I would actually buy a PC.
ATS?
Yeah, ATS and ETS. I think that there probably were the only reasons.
Yeah. So that's Rob kind of got her out there on ATS, and she did a really good job.
Well, she does right better than I am.
I agree with that.
I know you would.
You should.
Why I said it.
That's why you would believe it. Any questions?
Why? You know answers?
I have plenty of answers. But you played with me this long, you didn't think I had answers?
That's not wonderful. That's okay. I try my best for big. No, you're doing great. It's great watching yourself and the lads there, especially in mainstream last night that on like trucking.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch this. I couldn't. I didn't watch his live, but I did catch up on it, and
Yeah. She did good.
It was a good crack now.
Yeah.
I actually love the way Frosty Rose kind of pulled little a little trick there to make Mint turn over. I kind of like that, just by driving better than him.
Yeah. So what am I gonna buy here? Let's buy.
Oh, she does, Neil. Exactly, she does.
I'll buy 15 of those and
6 goes. Yeah, I have the ATS and ETS and truck books, and I don't have a clue what I'm doing on it. That's like
15 of
I got 2
those.
tickets and had 3 accidents.
So now that I got all this stuff, we'll get the cattle fed. Oh man, I gotta get a water tanker. Oh no, I don't.
Frosty, Neil has just been too nice because you're drive better than him too. Ah!
What'd you wreck?
No, my cultivator tried to hit me in the ass or something.
Alright, let's get us some water pumps installed. That way we ain't gotta worry about water. There we go.
Oh, trust me, no. She has us all be in that category. Like Tubbs, I told you I bought a truck driver, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah. Ah, man, I'm so disappointed in that game.
That's what I've heard. Yeah, I wasn't gonna buy it. Not my thing. I like ATS, but truck driver just a little too cartoonish for me.
Actually, here's something I wonder if anyone can answer. I wonder, do you think Giants will ever expand their repertoire from farm sim and go something like a truck driver or mud spinner kind of gaming, or do you think they just stay with what they know best, which is farm sim? What's that?
Hmm?
No, no
What
answer,
did you-
no?
What did you break?
I said, do you think that Giants will ever expand their repertoire of games such and go into the line of truck driver, construction sim,
Well,
spin tires, or do you
No.
think they're just going to stay with farm sim because that's what they know?
I heard they were gonna start a spin-off on logging to accommodate you.
Will accommodate me?
Mm-hmm. They're
Oh,
gonna
that's so
call
nice.
it the Larkin factor.
That is so nice of them. I-
Or closet logging. Let's see.
Newell goes, Giants will miss farm until it's dead and go bankrupt. That is true also, Newell. 6 million goals. I would like to see Giants get this game right before they try something else.
Yeah.
Oh
no
yeah,
joke.
definitely. Yeah.
No joke.
You know, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they mightn't. Something just tell me that they might. Maybe in the future, just especially if there's no like after FF21, if there's a lot more they can bring to make it more enjoyable rather than
Well,
expand on what they have. You know, they might just like they might start saying to themselves, "Oh, let's look into something else just to keep us going strong."
they're definitely going to have to step up their game. I mean, no doubt.
In fact, right, I was thinking about this here later, right? Like, well, I'm always asking all everybody in the chat and yourself, you know, like, what do you think you would like to see coming to FS21 to make the game better, right?
Mhm.
And everybody agrees on the likes of course play, GPS,
Mhm.
and stuff like that, and follow me and things, right? Well, I was actually thinking about there like about it a little bit more in depth. What I would like to see Giants bring into the game, right? And it's something that I haven't heard anyone say on stream yet. Like you might have thought of it.
Mhm.
So if you have and you've said it, I apologize. But like I said, I don't think anyone's actually said this yet. Us, right? The players themselves, right?
Okay.
And I'm going to go into the lines of ATS and ETS and stuff like that. Even God forbid, I'm going to mention truck driver in this. In ATS, ETS, and in truck driver, right? The one thing that you have to do that you don't do in this game, right,
Mhm.
is sleep. Like you don't have to sleep in farm sim, right? People sleep in farm sim for either to fast forward time or to make the crops grow. But you don't have to. You can keep going and going and going and going and going. You don't have to sleep. Also, you don't have to eat, right? So you don't have to like you have to give cows and animals their feed or they'll die. But in the game for farm sim, you don't. You can keep working in the fields or withatever for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, for months and months and months if you wanted to, without having to sleep or without eating or drinking.
Okay.
So something like that I would like to see him bring into the game, more realistic of on our point of view, where
Right.
even the players themselves have to get sleep because they have to get sleep, or they have to eat, or they have to drink. You know. Like make the players more immersive rather than like the GPS. Not because I doubt that if that'll ever come to console.
Right.
Follow me. I doubt if it'll ever come to console.
I don't know why it
I
wouldn't.
can't see that coming.
I don't know
Us
why it wouldn't.
ourselves.
I mean, they've already got GPS in here because of the hired workers. Granted, it's not the best in the world, but at least it is some kind of GPS. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah.
follow me. I don't know how difficult that'd be able to script that in, but I just don't see that it would be too terribly difficult to be able to do that. Because I know other PlayStation 4 games, like that Construction Worker, they have a kind of a follow me type ad in that.
Yeah.
They have mud in it. They have all types of stuff that could. I don't know why it wouldn't apply here, but
But like what? Apart from that, like I mean, like it's the people themselves in the game as well. You know? Like I said, even though there is a sleep option, you don't really have to if you don't want to. You know, like there's no thing in the game called like you're getting tired, you have to sleep. Like in ATS, ETS, even in Truck Driver, if you get tired and you don't fall asleep, you lose the contract that you're doing. You know?
Or you get fined.
Or you get fined, right? But in America, in a truck driver, what happens is, if you don't go to sleep and your time runs out, they take the contract off you and they actually send you to the nearest garage, regardless. You know?
Yeah.
So something like that along the lines of more immersive interplay for the players themselves. Like even if every so often you have to get something to eat if you want to know, so you have to either eat on the go or you can go back to your house and get something to eat or whatever, but you have to do it, you know? Like, surely like they can put that into the game. Like, it's only an extra script that it doesn't really have to do anything. It's there.
You would
But
think.
you have to feed the cows and all anyway, because it's already in the game for the animals. Why not just put it for the players as well?
Yeah. Hey
same with the
Zeke,
workers.
how's it going? Doing all
The
right?
same with our help. I mean, if you're hiring the help, that they have to take the breaks as well. You know?
Yeah. I think, personally, my opinion is there's a lot of things that they can do in here. I just don't know why they don't with technology the way that it is. But for a console, I don't know if it's Sony being Sony or they're real particular about certain things. I don't know. I don't understand enough about it.
Okay, I know like seasons is not joints, okay, and stuff like that, so you can't really say about
No, that's
it's
realism
something you can put
modding.
in, right? There was a rumor that it could be coming to FS21 as base game.
I think it should be.
So if that comes as base game, well, that means then they're going to have to talk to realism on, and they're going to have to get cracking on their FS21 version of it. But what I would like to see coming,
Golly, I
like
cannot back to
to the game, right? Apart from we have to get food and water, right?
Right.
Well, if you think about it for a second, right? You can, right? What I would like to see is this: when you climb a tree, right, and you jump off it, nothing happens to you, right? When you jump off a cliff, nothing happens to you. You can swim underneath the water and hold your breath, nothing happens to you. You can crash your car, nothing happens to your tractor, nothing happens to you. Now on this map you can skydive out of a helicopter, nothing happens to you. What I would like to see is, if you get injured in the game, it actually affects your crops and your animals because you can't work it. So, depending on the severity of the accident or the injury, so let's say you fell off a tree or something, you broke a leg or something like that. Then in-game then automatically jumps forward.
Hey, Frosty Rose. Good to see
5
you
to 6
here.
months. You know, that kind of way. And then in that 5 or 6 months, you can't do nothing because
Hey,
you
old timer
had a broken
Dave, I
leg or whatever.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you being here. You have a great night. Thanks so much. Appreciate your support as always. Always been good to us, and we really appreciate it.
See you later, Dad. Have a good one.
So that's how that's going to be parked in there.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
No, I get it.
Right. That if you break a leg, that like you can't work your land, you can't work your animals, you can't. No. So if you did injure yourself, like when you fell off a bike or whatever, or a tractor, or a wall or whatever, you got hit by a car, God forbid. Then the game itself jumps forward to the length of what the severity of that injury would have been. You know. So let's say a broken ankle, right? You're not working for at least 4 months off a broken ankle. So the game would jump forward 4 months, and in that 4 months, then you have to realise what happened when you weren't there for 4 months. So your animals probably died. You know, your crops are in bits. You're feeling that kind of stuff.
Lord. That's kind of... You're getting a little wild with this now.
Yes, but like it happens. Yeah.
So if you get a broken nose, you're out for 2 days.
Well, if you got broken nose, you're still able to work.
I don't know. You can't be able to smell what's going on.
Can you smell what I'm putting down on this field?
I'm just thinking, you know.
And there goes Chris wants the ability to drive. That's dark.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Thinking, what the heck?
It's morbid farming, alright?
Okay, where are we at? Six wheeling. What if you break your ankle, but you use anabolic steroids to bounce back quicker? Well, 6, I think that's a question we'll have to pose to Chris, because he's the one coming up with this breaking your back and being out for a year and all stuff.
I never said back, but that's a good one though. Well, like when that stuff, people kind of like doing foolish things.
I was just like, okay. All right.
I mean, like surely if you throw him into a pedestrian and you kill them,
What
like,
the
you have to
hell?
you mean like in real life you'd be going to prison if that happened.
Oh man! Oh, I know what I forgot to do. You're turning into the. I mean, this isn't. What's that? What's that? My kids play that. It's the shoot 'em up game. I can't think of the name of it right now.
What, Grand Theft Auto?
No. Yeah, I guess that's one of them. Some kind of wartime one. Blood and Guts Farm Sim. Exactly. Old time. Or six wheeling. That is definitely what he's thinking of.
Well, that there would be realism, guys, wouldn't it?
Or Call of Duty. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of, Zeke. Thank you. He goes, Zeke goes, this is FS, not GTA or Call of Duty, Chris. That's what I was thinking of, Call of Duty. That's what the kids play all the time. Frosty goes, GTA is horrible. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't even think we'd let the kids have that game because it's so bad. The grandbaby, she's going to grow up playing Farm Sim.
And there goes someone Ted Foster wants to cover ears. She can't be hearing this.
Alright. Oh man, I don't have a water tanker. That's what I'm missing.
Killer Weasel brought you fast farming. Chris Larkin brought you dead farming.
Yeah. Oh, Killer Weasel. I talked to him the other day. Oh, Killer Weasel. I guess that could be a market for Call of Farming and make it with weapons. Exactly, Zeke. Oh my God. Call of Farming. They call it some nudity art in games. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, I agree, Frosty. It's pretty bad. Yeah, like I said, that we don't even let the kids. Well, we've only got one that's a teenager. He's 15, but the rest of the kids are grown up. We don't even let him play it.
Need to put down a liquid fertilizer.
Okay, that should be good on that, I think. Let me see. 71%? Oh, gosh. Okay. It'll take a lot of manure. Freak out. New New alls like break out the nun outfit.
Oh.
Zeke goes, Jesus, new all.
Okay, so
Alright.
ah. Clear the field. Over here.
Alright. So here we go.
I guess I need to come up with a crop planner.
What is he saying? Frosty is a nun. Frosty says, no way.
And none.
Six wheeling. I have a buttload of manure on Brock Farm. Oh. Yeah, Newell. I've got some here. I mean, 6.
Let's go.
So,
Okay.
trying to get it used up. Now I gotta go buy a daggum water tanker so I can put water in this thing. Let's see. And this thing's just a water storage, I think. Yeah, it is. Oh man, I gotta go all the way down there. You know what? I'm gonna cheat my way down there. Watch this.
Oh, not cheating. Not cheating allowed.
Oh yeah, watch this. It's the quickest way to get down there. Where's the little puma? Where'd he go?
See you later, Charles. Thanks very much, brother, for jumping in. I absolutely appreciate it.
See you, Charles. Have a good one.
I
Glad to have you
appreciate
here.
all staying with me.
Enjoyed you being here, Charles.
This one was it's grass at the moment, so
Oh, there it is. Nope, that's the right one. Puma.
so
Puma.
grass. Oil seed.
There we go. And
Seed.
let's do this number right here. Oop. Oop. Might as well just buy this one.
And then this was fallow, I think it was.
Better get started cleaning again. You guys have a good night. Frosty, thank you so much. We appreciate you being here. You have a great night.
See you later, Frosty.
Take
Thanks
care.
very much for jumping in. We appreciate it. So I'm just going to call this the main field.
Alright.
Fallow.
So I gotta run down and get water. All right, Frosty, you have a great one. See you. Appreciate you being in here. Thanks for joining us tonight. You have a great night. All right, so I'm gonna run over here, get my water. And once I water,
I'm taking probably corn if I can.
let's see.
If I change that to sunflowers, I'll change something here.
I love the lighting on this tractor. Don't know why. I will stream with him soon, I hope. Well, good. If you do, Frosty will be sure to catch you, for sure. And most of you I know have probably already subscribed to Frosty, but y'all make sure to go over and check her out. Make sure to, when she's streaming, hit the like button and subscribe to her if you haven't.
So we'll just see a little crop. It's the oats.
Oh, absolutely, no, I agree. Definitely want everybody to go check her out. You're welcome, Frosty. Absolutely.
Sunflowers. Gonna get corn. Yeah. Washing about.
Somebody on a motorcycle went by.
Follow. No.
Oh yeah, Zeke, definitely. She does a great job. Alright, so here's the free water. Get over here and get us some purified water. Oh, I'm stuck on a building. What the heck? Okay.
Right, so
Oh, you're more than welcome, Frosty. We appreciate you being here. Alright. Let's go back up this way.
hey Zeke, like I said, I'm not doing too bad. I'm not really great either, but okay, I'll take a hit on canola for the third year. So,
Snickers. Is that your guinea pig?
but this one's grass, so
Because I have a guinea pig also, and I call him Peanut Butter, but I can't remember what the kids call him.
it was oil seed first. Canola, then it was a
Oh,
cereal.
cool. Yeah, we have a guinea pig also, Frosty. The kids call him something else, but I can't remember the name. I always make up different names than what the kids come up with. Yeah, he's brown and white, and so I call him Peanut Butter.
Yeah, I sound a little bit better. Like I said, my throat is not too bad. My head cold is not too bad. It's my cough. So at the
I
moment,
agree, they are.
at
Every
the moment,
morning,
every time I want to cough, what I do now is I plug at the mic or I put my hand over, so it's
kind
not
of
too bad. But
funny story, but every morning when I get up and go to work, it's
my
the
first
kids
cough
and my wife usually feed him,
grass
but
at the moment,
every morning
so
when
I
I
don't
get
have
up to
any
go to work, I get
barley,
up
so
earlier than them,
barley in there.
and we got this routine. He loves carrots, and so I always holler at him, and he knows exactly what to do and stretches out and gets ready, and I give him his carrots in the morning, and he's a happy little camper.
Here it is.
He'll go to squealing every time I come walking by, and I'm like, "You ready for a carrot?" And he starts that squealing, and I go
Cough
get him
sounds like
his
it's breaking up
carrots.
here. It is. It's getting a lot better, you know. So hopefully it'll be gone at least by
They make
Tuesday.
me sneeze, evil little characters. Yeah,
Right.
so
So
that's
my
his
third
bit.
field, I'm having a problem
Yeah,
here with
it
my third
is.
field.
He even stretches out where he'll kind of set on his back feet and then stick his front feet up in the air, kind of like he's setting
Called
up,
barley.
and just snatch that carrot out of my hand. He's a funny little fella.
I don't want to do cotton. You can do canola, soybeans.
Yeah, I agree. They make it. Are you allergic to guinea pigs, Newell?
What if I cut that and make this into a fallow for the next time round? And then we start from there. So start with soybeans because I know soybeans first time.
So I am up and running.
Sugar beets. I can get sugar beet in.
You're gonna do a sugar beet harvest?
Yeah, I think I'll leave it that way.
Gets darker on this map a little quicker than I thought it would.
I guess my first crop then in this one is gonna be wheat.
I hadn't even thought about my first crop.
What's the name of my? Yeah, let me see. It's all capital letters. It's CT.
Oh, got you. Newell. Yeah, my wife's allergic to cats, but she's not allergic to dogs. So.
CTSMFF, I think it is.
Oh, yeah, they do, Frosty. They definitely shed. Because when we take him out of his little pen to run around the house, we'll set him out sometimes and let him run around.
So where was it? I'm over
And
here.
I'll hold him in my lap, and he'll get hair everywhere.
In fact, I guess we should be checking crop temperatures here.
I think I'm going to go for soybeans for my first crop, so I'm going to wait.
So, what does the first three crops are? Wheat, sunflowers, and then the last one is grass because that's already grown there. Okay, so.
I think I've got everything done.
Yeah, I'd say I'd probably get away with it.
Well, we're about at that time. We're right there at it. Yeah, 100% fertilized and 100% fertilized. Yeah, I'm good. All right. I'm at a stopping point when you're ready. We're about at that time anyway.
Zegan Strike, would you mind if I send you and Tubb a friend request? Nope, work
Nope.
away, brother.
Absolutely. Send us a friend request. We'd be glad to have you. Are you at a stopping point?
Are you?
I am. Are you?
I don't know. I might just go and just plant this field and then go from there.
Because we're about at our time. Sorry.
But it is night time, so I might just, yeah.
Got manure, got water. Yep, we're good to go.
Don't even think we can fast forward time at this stage.
Nah, I think we can save it till the next episode.
Oh, no, we can't fast forward time. It's okay. I'll fast forward time here.
If you want to.
Whatever. Okay, so that means 6 o'clock. So.
Well, thank you, Frosty. We appreciate you being here. Definitely.
The 6 calls, but he's still off by 35 mods. But thing is, 6, right?
Well,
like,
thank you, Frosty.
We only use kind of half of those mods. I just stuck them on because these are the mods I have downloaded for all our other games as well. So it's just easier for us just to click them on and play on. But like that, don't say I can click off the ones that we definitely won't be using throughout the game. So.
What did you do?
Didn't do anything.
Oh. Thought you broke something.
No, didn't break it. Oh.
I never know. I have to ask. All right, well, I'm going to kick off. Since Chris is still doing what he's doing.
Yeah, you can kick off there.
Yep. So, we want to thank everybody for being here tonight. Throat's got dry all of a sudden. Swampland Willie, Charles, Matt, Tiny. Looks like we had Charles stuffed in here as well. Newall, Old Timer Dave, B&K Farms, Frosty, Scott Page, Moto Gaming, Six Wheelin' Pop Pop. And if I miss somebody, I'm sorry.
Shiloh.
Shiloh, yes. Zeke. Zeke, thanks for being here. I think that's pretty much it that I can see on my side, unless I missed you. If I did, I apologize. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the likes. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh no, Zeke, you're not too late. You were here earlier and got in the chat. You take care as well, my friend, and appreciate you being here. But we appreciate everybody for being here. Appreciate all your support. Y'all make sure to go, everybody that was in the chat, y'all check out one another. If you hadn't subscribed to one another, go subscribe to each other. Y'all are a great community. We support everybody that supports us. You know, we do this for the fun of the game. Chris and I are not really professional YouTubers or anything like that. We actually got real jobs, and we do this for fun. But y'all go check everybody out. Make sure to subscribe to one another. This is a great community, especially the Farm Sim community. Also, special note, y'all go check out Frosty Rose. For those that don't know Frosty Rose, she streams with Farmer Men. She recently streamed with Newall on ATS, but she also plays Farm Sim. Y'all go check her out. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure y'all check her out when she's streaming. Hit the like button. Again, thank you for being here. Thank you for all the likes and putting up with two old men just running around and playing around on Farm Sim. So, with that being said, we will see you tomorrow.
One second, I'm going to get everything up here that I need to say goodbye.
Thank you, Newell. It is always a good time, man, and good to see you, my friend.
I think I have everybody, but let's make sure. Don't want to forget about anyone. You can't do that.
Hey, and y'all go check out Newall. He's been doing some new stuff. I like that. And even Tiny. Tiny was here earlier. I forgot Tiny. I'm sorry, Tiny. I watched Tiny earlier playing Nautica, and that was an interesting game. Y'all make sure to go check him out. Oh, you're welcome, Frosty. Well, thank you, Zeke. I appreciate that. Yeah, Tiny was playing Nautica, which I thought was a pretty interesting game. So y'all make sure to go check him out, subscribe to him, hit the like button for him as well. Newall was playing ATS the other day, and there was something else. I think it was GTA I was watching you play, Newall. So y'all go check him out as well. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for him as well. So, okay, I don't have any more filler material, so you're gonna have to start, Chris. This is your cue.
Are you okay now? Are you sure?
I'm good. I'm good.
Like, if you want to keep going, you're doing a grand job.
No, I'm trying to get you to hurry along.
You mean like this is what I pay you for, so.
You pay me. Well, that'll be the day. So I'm going to be Irish here for a second and get impatient. So this is our cue to, like, do our goodbyes. Your turn.
Oh, I love it. All right, so big shout out as usual to the usual suspects. Newell, thank you for jumping in, my friend. Zeke, Six Wheel and Pop Hop, the voice of reason. The joint of a man by name of Tiny, always a pleasure to see you, my good friend. Also my dad, OTD. Charles Stuff, welcome, and thank you for jumping in. Frosty Rose, it was great seeing you in the chat. I can't wait to catch you on your next stream also. Also to Julian Hall for jumping in there for a bit. Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, I forgot
also to the new guy Travis Junkin, thank you for jumping in. We definitely appreciate you. Also A&D Agri Sales, thank you for jumping in. And William Duckworth, it was always great in talking to you, my friend.
I did forget William.
And also to Shiloh, thank you for jumping in. I will catch you tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, for an hour or two myself. So like Tubbs after saying, guys, we absolutely appreciate each and every one of you for jumping in. You are the reason why we stream as much as we can. We would love to do it every night, and hopefully we will get back to that stage where we used to do every night. Things at the moment going into the new year and stuff like that. We're just trying to get things started, and so hopefully we'll be back where we'll be doing every night for you. I will be throwing in one or two new streams. I was thinking of streaming Truck Driver. I will think about it and see how I don't like that game, so I just might forget about it, but we will see. So with that being said, guys, okay, like I said, we absolutely appreciate each and every one of you. You are the reason why we do what we do. And as Tubbs rightly put it about the community, but you're not just a community no more, you're now called family. We're there to support each other, and we will do it till the day we stop streaming, which will never happen, hopefully. Join, and YouTube will have to get together and arrest me for me to stop streaming. I probably will stream from the grave if I can. That's one of the stipulations I'm going to have with the man above. So, with that being said, guys, thank you to each and every one of you. We hope to catch you on the next episode. This has been our episode 1 of our Farm for Farm on Sussex by the great alien Jim. So until tomorrow night, hopefully, from myself, Chris, and from Hip Tough Farmer, we are going to leave you off with the way we leave you. On this channel, when things go right, it's not us. And when things go wrong, it's those popcorn stealing, Reese's Pieces thieving, mince pies eating leprechauns. Until tomorrow night, you've all been Larkinized. Adios, muchachos.
See y'all tomorrow. Good night.